Panasonic is being reported to be about to scale back, or rather in the process of scaling back, their digital imaging business, as well as a few others. Stick around, I'll tell you more. So the Nikkei Asian Review has reported that Panasonic is going to scale back 3 of their divisions, the digital camera division, private branch exchange telephone systems, and optical disk drives. They are to be dismantled and put under the umbrella of other operations, with their headcounts being reduced. We've heard similar reports out of Nikon, and Tony Northrup's made a video about how it's not just Nikon that's going this way, that there are other big camera companies that are going the same direction, reducing headcount, having to cut costs, because profitability is shrinking as the compact camera market has shrunk drastically over the last couple of years. Panasonic responded to this by saying that this report that Nikkei Asian Review has published was not announced by Panasonic, and that it has to do with internal organizational structure, not necessarily anything else. It does, however, state that the digital imaging will fall under the Panasonic Appliances Company. Not the digital imaging will not be dismantled, but what Panasonic doesn't do is contest operations being scaled back. And so the interesting thing here is that if Panasonic were to say that operations are being scaled back, they'd probably get a hit on the stock market, and they probably don't want that. So they're probably not saying that. It's probably happening. They're probably taking those divisions and putting them under other umbrellas, reducing headcount in the name of merging, if you will. So it's going to be justified from a stockholder perspective. What my curiosity is primarily is, what does this mean? Is this going to be the end of the GH5 and the G85 being, the flagship Panasonic cameras being just market leaders in terms of micro four thirds functionality and feature sets? Will Panasonic have the money to put into R&D to make their sensors better, to make that micro four thirds sensor something that really does shine, especially where it isn't currently, like in low light environments? So I'm really sad to hear this, because Panasonic is another giant in the imaging world, and it seems to be going much the same way that Nikon has been with the recent updates out of them. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes out. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes out of Panasonic next, and where they'll be going in the future. So thank you very much for your time and for your attention. Please don't hesitate to check out my Patreon. It's the first link in the description down below. It would mean so much to me if you would help me move forward in this journey and make better and more content for you. So please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to this video and to my channel, and comment if you have any thoughts on Panasonic or Nikon or any of these other big companies reducing headcount and potentially and probably reducing R&D dollars being spent on digital imaging. So thank you very much, and I'll see you.